Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Brandi Glanville reveals disfigured face infested with parasites pics. Brandi Glanville of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills fame has been dealing with an illness over the past year. Having been dealing with stress-induced angioedema, the star recently revealed what she believes caused her current condition. The star has also spoken with fans over her condition. Glanville worked as a model when she was 18 years old. In 2011, she appeared on the second season of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Effectively a part-time cast member, she initially appeared as a friend to the show's housewives. However, Glanville ended up joining the show as an official cast member by the third season. As noted by the Express US, Glanville endured symptoms back in October 2023. At the time, she was rushed to the hospital after her enduring facial swelling, which caused her eyes to shut. Talking with Entertainment Tonight's Bryce Sander, she suspected she had contracted a Moroccan parasite. As Glanville noted, "I've been on meds this whole year. I don't socialize. I don't go out, and I'm just spending all of my money on trying to figure out what's wrong with me. Over $70,000. Honestly, I have so many doctors and I've had so many tests. I did lab work for $10,000. I ran every test under the sun. They're like, it could be a parasite that's, new." The star then talked more about her Moroccan trip, speculating on how she could have been infected. As she noted, we had food sitting out for hours on end, and some of it was meat. In Morocco, 6 months after I got back from filming in Morocco, I started having this speaking thing and the swelling up thing. It started in July, and we're still here trying to figure it out. Since then, Glanville has also been sharing photos of herself amid her health concerns. When a fan on social media asked what was going on, the star replied, "I wish I knew." As noted by The Mirror, Glanville noted, "I've been in and out of the hospital this past year and one half. Spent almost every dollar I have trying to figure it out. Some doctors say I have a parasite that jumps around my face. Some say it's stress-induced edema. I personally say it's Bravo." Fans were also quick to support the star, with many offering her their prayers. For example, one user asked, "Is that filler migration?" Another fan responded, "No, it's an immune response because she's in poor health." Did you see Brandi Glanville on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills? Brandi Glanville, the former reality TV star, has recently shocked fans with a haunting revelation that left many speechless. In a series of posts on her social media, Brandi shared images and details about a terrifying health ordeal that left her face disfigured and infected with parasites. The images, which were both startling and unsettling, showed her face covered in what appeared to be swollen and infected areas, prompting an outpouring of concern from her followers. This revelation comes as part of a broader conversation that Brandi has been having with her audience about her health struggles. Her openness and candidness in discussing what she's been going through have earned her both sympathy and support, but also raised many questions. How could someone known for her glamorous appearance and fearless personality experience something so distressing? The images posted on Instagram depict a face unrecognizable to those familiar with her. Brandi's once radiant skin is now marked by swelling, redness, and a disturbing patchwork of lesions that seem to indicate the presence of something far more serious than a typical breakout. In the caption accompanying one of the photos, she described the horror of seeing her reflection and realizing that her face was being overtaken by parasites, which she claimed were difficult to identify but caused a significant amount of damage to her skin. What are these parasites that have wreaked havoc on Brandi's face? According to Brandi, she has been diagnosed with a rare condition caused by microscopic organisms that burrow into the skin, feeding on its layers. These parasites, though invisible to the naked eye, can cause extreme irritation, swelling, and, in severe cases, permanent scarring. The condition that Brandi is battling is still being studied by medical professionals, and she expressed frustration at not having a clear explanation for why it happened or how to treat it effectively. Fans quickly flooded her posts with words of encouragement and empathy, offering support for what she's going through. Many were shocked at how different she looked in the pictures and expressed concern for her well-being. "Brandi, you are so brave for sharing this with us," one fan wrote. "It must be so hard to go through something like this, especially when you're in the public eye." "You've got this," another said. "You've always been open with us, and we're here for you no matter what. Sending you so much love and healing vibes." In her posts, Brandi also shared details about the treatments she's been undergoing in an attempt to rid herself of the parasites. She mentioned seeing multiple specialists and trying various creams, oral medications, and even alternative therapies, but none seemed to provide lasting relief. One of her doctors recommended a more aggressive form of treatment, which Brandi was hesitant to try due to the potential side effects. But she acknowledged that in order to get better, she may have to take the risk. Despite the toll this condition has taken on her physical appearance, Brandi remains determined to continue living life on her terms. She posted a video where she addressed her fans directly, explaining that while her face may be disfigured for the time being, she refuses to let it define her. "I'm more than just my face," she said in the video, her voice steady but tinged with emotion. "Yes, this is a nightmare, but I'm not going to let it stop me. I'm going to get through this, and I'm going to come out stronger." Her ability to remain upbeat in the face of such a daunting challenge has been inspiring to many, especially given the mental and emotional toll that physical changes can have on a person's sense of identity. As someone who has been in the spotlight for years, Brandi's openness about her struggles with self-esteem and body image resonates with many of her followers. In the past, she's talked about the pressure of maintaining a perfect appearance in Hollywood and how damaging it can be to constantly compare oneself to unattainable standards. Now, facing a battle with her appearance that is out of her control, she has gained a new level of understanding and empathy for others going through similar challenges. As the weeks have gone by, Brandi has continued to share updates with her followers. While her condition hasn't fully healed, she has made some progress in managing the symptoms. The swelling has gone down slightly, and the lesions on her skin appear less inflamed. Brandi remains hopeful that with continued treatment, she will be able to fully recover. In the meantime, she's using her platform to raise awareness about this rare condition and to encourage others who might be going through similar struggles to speak up. Brandi's vulnerability in sharing such a personal and painful experience has sparked a larger conversation about the importance of self-care and mental health, especially when dealing with health issues that affect one's appearance. In a world where social media often presents a curated, flawless version of reality, Brandi's willingness to show the raw, unfiltered truth of her experience has made her more relatable to her fans. Many have praised her for breaking down the stigma around discussing physical health problems and the emotional impact they can have. Ultimately, Brandi's story is a reminder that even those who seem to have it all together can face unimaginable challenges. While her disfigured face and the parasitic infection may be the most visible aspect of her current ordeal, it's clear that her strength, resilience, and commitment to transparency are what will ultimately define her journey. Through it all, she remains a symbol of perseverance, reminding us all that, even when life throws the most unexpected and terrifying hurdles our way, we have the power to rise above them.